You know, I'm proud because one thing she said was she was from a single father home. I was from a single mother home. My dad died when I was 5, and every man that came inside my mother's life would put his hands on her, would stomp her out. So the very image of a father that was painted for me was one of something that should have been made of dislike. But I'm so happy because when my son was born, I didn't know if I was going to be able to be that father that I knew I should have been because of all the examples that was placed in front of me. But I'm so glad that God became my example, and he taught me how to be a real father when no man would step up and teach me. And then he took real men and put them in my life to show me how to be a real father. Can I get an amen up in here? God sent me some spiritual fathers who said, son, I'll show you how to be a dad when nobody else will be a dad. And I'm happy to know that we got spiritual fathers like Apostle and pastors that's out here right now that know how to love us and show us how to be dads. Can we get an amen up in here? So it's proud for me to be able to introduce the next member, the newest member of Holy Ground Records. I want y'all to put y'all hands together for my son, Lil E. Put it up for him. Give him a verse.
Alright, can I get a hand clap for Jesus in the building? Amen, amen. Yo, I said the devil is a liar, gotta set his tongue on fire and turn around and resurrect the dead like Michael Myers. Like Call of Duty, gotta make you blow up your own fort so you couldn't separate us like a Las Vegas divorce court. The devil can't mess with we, cause I'm so close to the sun, you might as well call me Mercury. I rap for thee, the one who died on Calvary. HG, baby.
Now that we got all the particulars out the way, can I have a moment of y'all time? Because I feel like I need to kick the devil in his head because he been messing with me all week. So I just feel like I just need to get something off my chest because I'm tired of hearing the radio and they telling us that the best rapper out is Lil Wayne. And it's kind of tired for me to hear that a man who is stuck on cocaine is the image for our children. Hello, somebody. So I came to make a new announcement that the game is over. And God has sent some true rappers, hello, somebody, who came to change the game. Can I give you a piece of my heart? Listen to me. Just in case you ain't know, the pastor's back. I know you bugging, like really? A pastor raps? But of course, it ain't the first time. Man, in fact, I just took a couple of years off to get the church intact. Now I released them like pits to attack. Right now, ministry's flooding your block like the second coming to crack. Except it ain't coke, it's a newfound hope. One pull will release your burdens and break your yokes. I know you're like, how dare you compare God to crack? You right, cause God will get you much higher than that. So I'ma keep repping God till the Messiah comes back. And he split the skies, rolling on the horse's back. See, when he comes to take me home, the trumpet's blown. Got to be like, where you at? Like a Boost mobile phone. Except you probably won't hear me cause I'll be gone. But I'll be yelling all praise to him who sits on the throne. Listen. It seems like since birth I've been under attack. I came out feet first with the lights to my back. I was preached, no father figure, man. Plus I was black. I was headed for one heck of a ride starting out like that. Added to the mix that moms will one day smoke crack. And my BMX and leather pants and like Mike Jacks would soon disappear, man, never to come back. Mom said somebody stole it. I had better sense than that. Was more like somebody sold it for a couple of hits of crack. More like mama smoked it, but I'd rather her than that than for her to get cracked by laying on her back cause my eyes tan every time I caught thoughts of that. They said the truth hurts, well dog, the truth I never lack. Seems like inside I died 9 times like a cat. But like an acrobat, man, the kid always flip back. The kid always flip back like an acrobat. See, everybody talk about people who've been there before. Well, let me tell you a story from someone who's been there before. It was December 7th, 1987, somewhere in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. My mama left me in the shelter all by myself. I was crying because mommy left me all by myself. I wanted to disappear, man, like I had self. See, it was my 12th birthday. It was like it was bad for my health. But one day somebody introduced me to a God above God. Someone who said, son, even though your life has been hard, although you've been through a whole lot of mess in your life, I came to deliver you from all of your hurt and your strife. So here I am at Gospel Fest 2009, and I came to tell the world, I came to rap
Yeah, you can tell though. You can tell. You can tell the difference.
See, Connecticut is my home now. Therefore, I need to tell the devil he has to get evicted out of my home now. Because every place I go is holy ground. That's why I named my record company Holy Ground. Because when you put your feet where I'm at, it's holy ground. So everything that you have been through has been broken and sound. So you got to understand that God will give you a peace that surpasses all understanding. I should have been locked up all my life, but I'm free. Where's your understanding? I ain't claiming to be the man, but I know the man, so I sit next to the man who sits next to the man. So I stand here, not trying to be like nobody else, but try to be the one who has blessed my health. Put your hands together for Jesus all over this building. Notice I said building, because wherever we at is the edifice of God. Can I get an amen? Listen, I'm going to bless y'all with this track. I'm out of here. But the first time that I did this event, I did a track. We had snatched it from the enemy. I did a Maestro Movement mixtape, and we took the Dipset track, and we told the enemy that we kicking the Dipsets to the side. Can I get an amen right there? And we going to show them how to rock. So go ahead and touch me with that track. Can we just rock in here one time? I got to go. But we going to rise up in this place because I came to tell the Holy Ghost to move. Come on, give me a little bit more volume on that right there. Somebody shout hallelujah right now. Holy Ghost. Oh, Holy Ghost. Yeah, Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost. Let's go. Up on the Holy Ghost. This was a game. Spit with the flame. Got what Christ done. They switched up the game. Now I see these guys trying to keep me in their aim. I'm like Jay when he bought the Bentley. Stuck out of your range. Move to the something better. Move out of your lane. Devil sent his brothers to get me like Abel and Cain. But the battle was written and the Lord is gonna reign. And being beaten must be insane. I'm like the old prophet Elijah. So God, with fire for rain. What is it to prosper the world? Lose the soul of a game. See, your mind is messed up. Cause the devil got your name. But your chest is messed up. Cause your heart's filled with pain. But we came to cancel your show, man. Like you're in pain. And stop the devil from coming through your window like your brother Manny. Six fall down. While we get back up and stand. I roll with the Lord. Who won't be with that man? Let's go. Move on him, Holy Ghost. Roll on him, Holy Ghost. Rush him, Holy Ghost. Touch him, Holy Ghost. Move on him, Holy Ghost. Roll on him, Holy Ghost. Rush him, Holy Ghost. Touch him, Holy Ghost. I'm here now. I spit fire for rain. Casket no wind. Like mini-me, wrestling Kane. God anointed me to rock. You don't war with the kid. I spit so much. I should be walking around with a band. When I got saved, they said, "Red, soften it up." God spoke to me, said, "Son, hit harder." So back to myself. He don't want it with me. We top 5, dead or alive. That's all. No LP. Hold on, cut the music. 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 Listen. Last verse. God created me to be hotter than 100 Africans trapped in an Afghanistan room with no air conditioning. I care nothing about the precepts, believe that. Olympia's biceps isn't as hard as the reps. Now understand, the man of God rips out of his mind. Me and Miss Cleo got something in common. We both got hot lines. Word for the dumb, just cause I'm saved, I'm not the one. I'd rather bite the gun than bite my tongue. Some say I'm radical and I should be slowing it up. What about them suicide bombers running up in the church? Anything I don't like, I'ma rap about it. I don't like secular MCs, so I'ma rap about it. And most of those cats is headed for H-E-L-L. For these ignorant rappers, that's hell if you can't spell. So I came to say goodbye, I thank you for my time. But most of all, I'd like to give praise to the Most High. And for those in here who ain't got a father, look next to you is a grown man in here that can be your father. And I really encourage you. Matter of fact, I implore you. Matter of fact, I decree that we about to make history. That the Fatherhood Summit is something that came to be. And something that will never disappear. I hope y'all here. And we came to put an announcement on New Haven's camp. That if you ain't doing God's business, you got to bounce, and that's that. God bless you.